Macbeth is the main character in the Shakespearean play Macbeth. At first, he's seen as a brave and strong-willed warrior, but as the play progresses and new opportunities are given to Macbeth to rise to power, we start to see the truth behind Macbeth's character as he goes from a warrior to a weak man. When we first hear of Macbeth, we are told the story of a brave and strong soldier who was able to win the war for Scotland. With this in mind, the audience looks towards Macbeth as a hero, a man with great power and strength who will conquer any foe. But once Macbeth met the three witches, we start to see what Macbeth is truly made of. The three witches prophesied that Macbeth would eventually become the king of Scotland. This got the ambitious side of Macbeth to awaken and start to take control of him. This is shown when he approaches the witches as they are leaving, asking for more information. Even though Macbeth is ambitious and strives for power, he lacks the character to murder innocent people in order to obtain what he wants. His lack of character is shown even further with his first interaction with Lady Macbeth. Here, the audience is shocked as Lady Macbeth is basically ordering Macbeth to commit regicide against King Duncan. This is a very big turning point in the play, as back in the Jacobean era, women didn't have much of a voice. This means that it was always the man that would take charge, while the women sit back and would follow whatever the male shall tell them to do. This shows us that not only is Lady Macbeth very persuasive, but also that Macbeth's ambition is taking over his character, turning him into a murderer. After he kills King Duncan, we can see that Macbeth is developing serious guilt for what he has done. But once he has obtained the crown, his mindset is changed from a man with great guilt to a protective king. After getting the crown, he starts to recollect what the witches had prophesied, being that Banquo's family shall inherit the throne after Macbeth. Fearing his position as king is at risk, he hires two murderers to kill Banquo and his son, Fleance. But after they killed Banquo, Fleance was able to escape, proving that the witch's prophecy is still in motion. Macbeth's mindset is thrown into disarray as he sees the ghost of Banquo on multiple occasions after his murder, now allowing for the dread and guilt of what he has done to truly set in. Macbeth is seen throughout most of the play as an evil man on a hell-bent quest to murder anyone that gets in his way of becoming the king. What separates Macbeth from most of the other villains Shakespeare has written is that unlike the others, Macbeth wasn't strong enough to be able to conquer the guilt of his actions. No matter how strong the warrior, Macbeth's willpower was not enough to stop the psychological consequence it had on him after committing such crimes.